Hello everybody and welcome! I'm going to be trying to do just one more Super Auto Pets just so we're super ahead. These two I think are generally really good for us. Ooh, that's just like a full sweep of good stuff. We're going to be the illegal hikers. Because we're going to be hiking up this mountain and we're going to be getting a W. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, thank God there's no really annoying, we're gonna lose anyway. But if we don't lose the next one, we're fine. So we're going to immediately just get like that, do this, roll again, get this, and now boom! Next turn we have the ability to get two level 3s. Yet again, it's a really good start. It's kind of what you're trying to hope for, essentially, at the start of any run. So this doesn't matter anyway, because this would have traded the same way. So awesome. The only way that would have been bad for us is if they murked the pigeon. Tier 2 pets, we get our life back as well, which is super awesome. And we're just going to get these breadcrumbs immediately. We're going to do this probably. We're going to do this, which gives us another 2. I think we'll go for the dolphin, and I think we'll go for the peacock as well. I mean, may as well. If you can go for another one, you can go for another one. Something like that. We do have the rocket as well, which is cool. So this takes 2, so it gives us 2 buffs. And then is it able to solo the rest? Awesome. So we are now 2-5. Awesome. So we're gonna keep that duck frozen until we basically get to tier 3 naturally, so then we can do tier 4. So now everything takes 2 damage. This here is gonna take a lot more health now, which is really good for us. The attack stat really does not matter because we're just gonna be killing everything anyway. There we go. And the peacock even survives. That's pretty cool. 5-3. We are now into tier 3dom. We're now going to do this. Get some 4s. I mean, we could do that. So I think we won't. A blowfish. I don't really like the beaver all too much. We could do a camel strat. Damn, I was hoping we can get something cooler. So what I'll try to do is like a build where maybe we do something cool. Do we want to do an anti-merc build maybe even? Where like a lot of our things are just really strong because if you merc them, they retaliate. That could be interesting. Just kill that swan. Awesome. We get to destroy this fish as well. And the pigeon gets the worm. It's almost like it's storytelling. I don't know about the dolphin though. I know for sure we want to get that. A deer would be insane. I think we will actually get that deer. Because deers just are pretty insane in general. You can essentially just shove a deer in any build and it just becomes an absolute menace. So deer into that. I mean, I guess for now we can just do this. Makes it so then we get more potential for tier 6s later. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We get a +1 here. 7. Merked it. Awesome. That. Mercs that. Which then we merc. Boom. That's pretty good. What do we want here? I do think we want garlic on the blowfish. We just don't want that to get murked out of sight. Nothing per se here. Ooh, this is a big one. So immediately we can do that, just see what we get. I do think the cow is really nice here. Yeah. So essentially what I want is, I want an elephant for the camel, for the blowfish, and then have a whale deer combo up front. Essentially what they're doing here. Boom! Going very clean. If we keep going at this pace, I don't think we're going to get what we want. We're going to deer that, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, just so we have full rolling, and there's nothing we want. Awesome. Okay. No murking, so just a nice boost there. Cleanly kills that camel afterwards. That is a yikes. We do get the giraffe, don't know how much that really matters, but we do take a loss, which does mean we have an extra turn. Last time we just did not get a thing for a while. Oh, that's really nice. We can always tiger snake. I think tiger snaking is probably a good idea. So essentially tiger snake is that you have a really buff unit, and then you have tiger at the back, then snake. Awesome. That means that their bus did not have any opportunity to do anything. And then yet again, we're able to buff up our dude a lot. And our blowfish, our garlicky blowfish, which probably would taste really good if prepared by an actual chef, is down for the count. So we are going to sell this, do the snake. We just keep getting chocolate. It's insane. So we can have a look at our little snake. I keep thinking heavy for some reason. 10. That's insane. And then just boom. So as you can see, you can do a lot of crazy stuff with this. So snake, camel, making sure that has more survivability. The deer is like a nice little thing where if they murk it with like a dolphin, it doesn't mean we lose anything else. That's a lot of free damage. That sucks. That was crazy! That was an awe indeed. Okay. Well, we'll get that. Yeah. Let's get a good buff on everyone. Only thing that's hard with this build is the scaling aspect. I do think a good giraffe or something like that could be really nice. Or even a mushroomed mammoth. Okay. We lose here, but it was a close one, so... I do think we're going to mushroom the snake here. We'll freeze you, and then we'll just, pizzafy you. Because, we have a lot of leniency now. Okay, so they're just trying to get a really good, strong thing going here. Unfortunately, their murking of their unit actually made it bad for them. And now, yeah, we have a snake and a tiger. So now we're on to our final turn. I'm just going to buff things up. I think we're going to win this one. I have good faith. I think a good staked up deer could do something crazy. Okay, it's not what we needed, but it's still really good. Then we get to live. And then we lose this one. That is fine though. We have 2 more chances to get a win. Okay. Okay, that should really help us. We now have the ability to do 20 damage from a blowfish. And we have enough watermelons and stuff to be able to do some crazy stuff too. Okay, so now good buffs around, murking a few stuff, yet again, and then we just murk them. Good old murking. Does it ever get old? I don't think it does. But yeah, this was a really fun build. We have a lot of like interesting different like foods on our friends as well. It's really cool. I like Tiger Snake. It's an interesting combo pairing that with Deer, which is just an all-star, like, you know, friend, I think. Like, I feel like out of all the friends you can get in this game, just chucking a deer with steak at the enemy will always do some good harm to them. So it's just like a, yeah, sure. It's like a way better version of Scorpion half the time. Because it might just proc a watermelon or something like that. It might even just like slightly murk something that's like behind. And then yeah, being able to buff up something like a pufferfish or blowfish a lot, and then being able to just like double murk a bunch of things, maybe even if it's only 2 times, but like still. I think it's pretty damn crazy. I think, yeah, if you can double up on this snake a lot, it becomes insane. Like, you're doing insane damage. I think at like level 3, it does 15 damage. So 15 damage twice plus, like, it's like, it goes insane. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We got a nice, cozy little cabin, and thank you to Noob Pop Can yet again for suggesting this game, and I'll see you next time.